Good morning. Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today's November 9th, and I am at Seo Rockstars. Yay! It's off to a really great start. So I do have to get going. This will be short. Just a reminder to everyone, this is a project where I daily look at the indexation results by publishing a test page with two keywords, one simple, one wrapped in JavaScript. And when I publish it, I start looking for those keywords. And when I find it by the simple, that confirms the simple indexing is working. When I find it by the JavaScript, it confirms that Google is rendering and accepting a new content. So what you're looking at here is the page on American Way Media. And so I'm adjusting it a little bit so you can see that, yes, it was tested on most recently as of yesterday. So, and all of this, I'll try and provide that reference. Also, if you scroll down a little bit, there's a little widget in there that you can catch up on if you're looking for any of the past reports, you can find them in here. And now let's go over what you're looking here is the research log. It's where dates, times, and updates are noted. And this is a free resource. Like I said, you can find it on American Way Media. I'll put the link in the description. You can also search for Google Index Detector. You'll find it. It's the top result. So, has new content been indexed? Yes. Yesterday, both the simple and the JavaScript keywords tested positive for the first time based on last Friday's test page. Monday, we had a test page. It's not yet tested on. Now, there does seem to be a rollback this morning. That's what this indicates. And that was for the Friday test page that was findable yesterday. But for the simple keyword, it's rolled back. This is normal when they're testing bots based on what I've seen for over a year and 67 days. That's what this line indicates, is how many days since started testing. Now, let's look at the bots. And this is, over here are the desktop versions of the bots. Over here are the mobile versions, and you can tell them when you read the server logs. So yesterday, these two always come. They do not have any Chrome build, and these are pretty much normal levels. No recorded visit of the Googlebot, the desktop Googlebot 17. Now this is the one that crawls your existing content typically. So if you've made changes and you're like, gosh darn it, why isn't it made? What did I do wrong? You probably didn't do anything wrong. Google hasn't crawled it yet, or maybe they've crawled it and just haven't processed the, rescored your content. It's taking a little longer these days for updating existing content, but just give it a little time, and you should see it here in a little bit. Now, normally what we see over here on the mobile side when a new Google version of the bot, which is by its Chrome, it's an updated Chrome, you start to see where they seem to be, crawling both bots over the same content. And so this is kind of unusual to see it this way. I don't know if it's indicative of something wrong with the latest bot. Well, there's no way for us to know that. But based on history, we've witnessed that this is typically a testing time for the latest bot. And until it gets worked out, if there's a problem, or passes whatever regular test criteria they have for a new bot, the desktop version of the same Chrome build will not, it's probably on hold. So they're testing, and then once their tests confirm whatever they're looking for, then they'll move the mobile, they'll create its sister desktop. Okay, well, stay tuned. I've got to run. Last week's podcast on confessions, I talked about mass site builders with local intent. Not quite as workable out of the box as you would perhaps hope. And also a reminder, if you're interested in any kind of forensic SEO training, I will be offering, starting January 19th, a training. It's a 4-week training. And you can find more information about it if you go to forensicseotraining.com. You can read the sales page there, and if you're interested, you can get on the early bird notification list. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.